topic of today's lesson is latitude and longitude. We are learning to interpret a point's latitude and longitude, and also if we are given latitude, longitude coordinates, we want to be able to draw that point on a map. Looking at the image on the screen of Earth model, you'll notice that the equator has been drawn in this position horizontally. That is a great circle, the largest circumference on Earth. And the meridian has been drawn in vertically here. Okay, you should have these labelled in your book from previous lessons. So you'll notice longitude allows us to know how we're located, how far west or how far east somewhat a location is from the meridian. Okay, so they are drawn on as vertical lines on this Earth model. From the meridian, you may move east 70 degrees. You may move east 110 degrees. Okay, if you were to move towards the left of the meridian, that is to the west, 40 degrees means you are 40 degrees west of the meridian. You can see that in this image, that from the meridian, this location here, this entire latitudinal line here is 110 degrees east. Okay, whether you are located in this position, this position, this position, you are at a longitude of 110 degrees. Lines of latitude are shown as horizontal lines. From the great circle in the middle of the equator, they become smaller circles as you reach north, and also smaller circles as you reach south. Now this location here is known as 50 degrees north because the angle that it forms from the equator to the centre of Earth up to that position is a 50-degree angle north. Okay, if it was in this location here, it would be 50 degrees south. So you may want to think, what angle would the poles be at? Now if it was 50 degrees to reach this position, if you were to keep increasing 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees, you'll notice that the North Pole would be at a position of 90 degrees, as is the South Pole, a position of 90 degrees. Coordinates are always given latitude and then longitude, just as you know that X always comes before Y when providing coordinates. So, looking at the map that you can see on this screen, you want to be able to interpret what the coordinates or estimate what the coordinates of a location could be. Okay, so let's choose a location. I'm going to look at Beijing here. Now, looking at latitude, reminder that latitude is horizontally across the Earth, but it does allow you to know how far north or south you are from the equator. Beijing, I'm going to estimate that it looks about, you have 30 degrees north here, 60 degrees north here. I'm just going to estimate that it is approximately 37 degrees north. Okay, so we'll say that Beijing estimated as 37 degrees north. And thinking about the longitude, remember that comes after latitude. Longitude is the vertical lines. It allows you to know how far east or west you are from the meridian. I'm going to interpret that. I'll follow it up. Okay, hopefully you'll do this neater, but I'll follow it up here between 90 and 120 degrees east. Okay, so we can interpret that as, let's say, about 115 degrees east. Now we have interpreted the coordinates of Beijing. You would be able to actually look those up on Google Maps and see how accurate you are. You may be given coordinates. For example, if you are asked to find or draw a point in these coordinates, let's say 60 degrees north, 11 degrees east. Remember, it's 60 degrees north as it comes first. That must be the latitude. Okay, so latitude is horizontal lines, moves up or down from the equator. Let's locate 60 degrees north. Here it is here. Okay, so we know that point is going to be along this line of latitude. Looking at 11 degrees east, let's locate 11 degrees east. That's a longitudinal line. It is approximately in this location. Okay, so you'll notice that 60 degrees north, 11 degrees east, I can see Oslo is located in that location.